Alright, so 17,000 years later, after this game crashed, the team is ready to go. We are dealing with quite a few injuries, but we take on the Philadelphia Philadelphias. Can we go to 7-1 against the Eagles? Yes, we can by 1 whole point. 34-33. As we are 7-1, the Panthers are 6-1. We get someone back from injury, but we have a new injury. And it's Eric Colbert breaking his collarbone, but he'll only be out for a month. So the injuries continue. Damn it. I mean, the good thing is we're continuing to win despite the injuries. It was another 5-touchdown game for Colt. He's been crushing it. He's going to go X Factor by the end of the year. Despite these injuries, we have been crushing it. Again, Tyson Campbell, Davian Clowney, Juan Thornhill will drop. Kennard, I'm not sure yet. Probably going to look to keep him. Marlon Mack, we're going to drop. And then we got Kennard and Covington we got to worry about. Got Dorian Scott that we got to worry about. Jameis is gone. Murphy will be gone. Donaldson will be gone. We're going to wait until pretty much everyone's available to talk to, and we'll prioritize from there. So, college players. Jacob Woodley are pulling a Logan Floyd, right? I mean, yeah. What did people expect? You get hooked in to think, oh, one of them might get knocked out, and then it goes to decision, because of course it does. That's how it works. It's called promoting. Alright, the weekly strats. Well, I don't want to jinx it, but I mean, barring a miracle, we're at least on the right path to be a playoff team again. I mean, we're 7-1. It would be pretty shocking if we don't make it. So, here's hoping we don't find a way to completely collapse. Our offense looks great. Our defense still looks questionable. His interception total's got to be low. I normally don't look at mid-season stats, but we can look at how Colt's done so far. We can look. I mean, we're halfway through the season. Just about. Let's go stats and award. I saw Beckham over there. Colt, 18 touchdowns. 5th best passer rating. Uh-huh. Colt Johnson is back with a vengeance, everybody. Holy shit. He is the midway of the season MVP. Wow. That is how you return from injury. 18 touchdowns to just 1 interception. The man's a Terminator now. I mean, in terms of touchdown leaders, only Beckham and Cam June have more. But look at the ratio. I mean, shit, Sam Darnold's 17-2. Harvey Logan in LA is 16-2, as is McDonald. There's a lot of... wow, interceptions. Look at these ratios. Jesus. Haven't seen ratios like that since watching Aubrey Huff's Twitter. Fuck that guy, by the way. So yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. Whew. Only the midway point of the season, though, but we're doing well. Harrison Butker gets better. Das Boot, as they call him. Das Boot. I gave him power. He got awareness and kick accuracy. Great job, EA. GG. Fucking assholes. Casey Austin gets an upgrade. Like, my God, man. Just the dumbest. Marquise Beverly gets an upgrade. Keith Bernard, he might have maximum kick power. Actually, you're right. I think he does have 99 kick power. Now, I'm surprised power is available, because I guess it would be like, oh, we could still get awareness, but it doesn't make sense as to why power would still be there, though. Why wouldn't it just be under accuracy? It's weird how they, like, you look at like Kyle Pitts and everything. It's just really weird that that's how the ratio kind of, or not the ratio, but just the progression works when you see how it works with like Kyle Pitts. Regardless, you're right. You're right. I'll give you that. Nicholas Banks, still trying to get you to develop. Would be nice. Would be nice. He's still on normal dev, but hopefully he'll go up soon. Josh Holmes. Josh Holmes gets better. Steve Harvey Judge Room Court Show. I mean, that sounds about right. It's called daytime TV. Why couldn't Steve Harvey be a judge? Why not? He's only a fucking psychopath. Somebody had to replace Judy. Alright. So, player negotiations again, we're going to wait it out until we can actually talk to everybody that we want to talk to. That'll be week 15. Ever been ratioed? I think the closest would probably be something Tampa or Carey Price related. People have tried, but you know, they ultimately know that I'm right on my opinions, you know? Alright. Can we beat Nolans? We're 7-1. Can we go to 8-1? That, I think, is the worst loss we've had in 7 years. We just lost 40-0. 40-0. Colt only threw 1 pick that game. 40-0. We picked up an injury. And it's Mario Andrews with a foot fracture, our number 2 receiver, so that kind of hurts. 40-0 to drop our record down to 7-2. Well, maybe that's the kick in the ass this team needed to get it together for the back half of the season. Don't rest. Stick to it. Or I'm going to draft Gary or Kerry Minor, whatever the hell that guy's name was, to replace you. Wow, that is the worst loss we have had in this franchise. Easily. Easily the worst loss we've had. That was an ass kicking. It's the only way to put it. Tight end wise, we'll get Kyle Pitts back in there. Okay, he's not close to leveling up. It doesn't take him long to level up, but still. Save the time. Get Zietler in there. Kutcher. Cool. Beautiful. Alright. A nice 40-0 loss as we head into a game against the Dallas Cowboys. Alex Blackburn is glitching. This is going to be a short Madden night from the looks of it, guys. This is awful. Oh my god, as bad of as much of a mess as a Jake Paul fight on pay-per-view. God damn. Alright, that's crash number 5. Crash number 5. Awful. Just awful. This is the most it's crashed in a couple of nights. I don't know, maybe we will have to play something with Friendos. Damn. Or I'll just play a crap load of F1. I keep trying to threaten Madden as if it's going to get its shit together, and no. Nope. It's not. It's just going to keep crashing. It's just going to keep crashing. Back to upgrade players. J.D. Davison. We made some trades, and the game's crashed a lot. That's it. That's all that's happened so far tonight. Just a whole lot of crashes. Just a whole lot of crashes. Try to cycle through these upgrades and hope that the game doesn't crash while we're going through the upgrades. Would you believe I've uninstalled and reinstalled the game twice already? Would you believe it? Because I have. And I'll probably uninstall and reinstall it again. Will it do anything? Probably not. But I'll try. I'll try. Skill burst is up to a 78. Again, hopefully he'll keep getting better. Feeling Porter. I don't know if we know how good Porter is yet, but he's played quite a bit. Yeah, still hitting 378 of the 500 downs played. And we'll keep making Clyde better because he just keeps getting better, as absurd as that is. Probably a good thing we didn't trade Edwards there. Wouldn't have been great for us. All right, so again, scouting or renegotiations will handle later. Scouting was already done. There we go. Well, let's take on Dem Cowboys after getting absolutely pooped on by Nolans. Can we rebound after losing 40-0? The answer is no. We lose 35-13 and go from 7-1 to 7-3. I am officially concerned. I am officially concerned. Because last season we were doing well, and then we fell off a cliff. And I really don't want to see that happen again. I know we won a soupy boopy, but that doesn't mean that we get to go right back to being the Falcons and choking at every possible turn, please. Please, let's not have that happen. That would be great. That would be great. Alright. Back to training, even though we're dealing with 1,000 injuries right now. Let me focus on who is there. Lundstrom's not anywhere near close to leveling up. He'll probably never get an upgrade point again. He's too old. Blackburn, also probably too far gone at 27. Get McDonald in there. And Matt Hennessy also might not ever get an upgrade again. Get old Chuck Bankston in there. And before switching over to the defense, we'll get Jimmy Knox back in there. What a close division. Yeah, see, that's why I'm worried about these losses. That's why I'm worried about these losses. So, I mean, 7-2, 7-3, 7-3, and then you have Tampa, who's just not in the conversation. Mario Andrews gets better while out with a foot fracture. You'd love to see it. It's up to an 83, though. Donovan Moore at safety gets better, which means he's probably playing, which is scary. He's up to a legitimate 77. William Ward at tight end. Make him better as a vert threat. Almost know how good he is. Probably going to be star. Ian Kutcher gets better. I mean, again, the team is getting better even though we've lost 2 games in a row. So. And then Alex Thomas. Make him a little bit better. Still only 11,000 points for him to get an upgrade, which isn't that bad. So. Alright. The 5-4 New England Patriots. Kyle Pitts is back from injury. Can we please win this? Because if we drop to 7-4, which we did by losing 3 in a row, I'm officially concerned. 24-17, Patriots win, and the Falcons have lost 3 in a row. Oh, is this what it's... Okay, so when we won the Super Bowl, we had no expectations, right? And I think that's why we won. Because now there are expectations for this team, and now that there's actually pressure on the Falcons, they're doing what the Falcons do. Which is horrifying. Horrifying. Oh, God. Jake Paul won by... I mean, he won by split decision. From what I was paying attention to the fight, he won that fight. That's not a LOL judges robbery. That's an LOL Tyron Woodley didn't care and took the payday and everyone fell for it. Because for some reason, people keep falling for it. Which makes the Paul brothers two of the smartest businessmen in the world right now. Because no matter how people think after a fight of, oh, that was bullshit, that was horrible, and oh, the judges, what happens? People talk about the next one. Every time. So, again, I question some morals when it comes to those two. But in terms of business, they're two really smart sons of bitches. Or sons of bitch, I guess. Alright. Player upgrades. Taylor Woodard, please go superstar. That would be great. It would be great to have you go superstar. I'd really appreciate it. Dominique Phelps. How good are you? Our very young linebacker 4. Star Dev, sounds about right. Jimmy Knox. Make a better power. I'll never support these fighters, or these fights, because they aren't serious. A lot of people don't have that opinion, though. Again, I mean, you got to give credit to Jake Paul. You got to give credit to him because, again, it's the opposite of the Tyson effect. The Mike Tyson effect is I want to watch to see Mike Tyson knock somebody out as fast as possible. The inverse, which is now the Jake Paul effect, at least in modern day, is I want to see him get knocked out as fast as possible. So people watch. People talk about it. Like, goddamn. Playing the heel has its benefits, you know? Alright, if we lose this game to the Saints, we could be in real trouble of missing the playoffs. Please do not lose 4 games in a row. Please. Oh, thank God we avenged ourselves. So from a 40-0 loss at home to a 29-28 win on the road, we are up to 8-4 on the season. The Panthers are at 8-3. This has been a wild season. We have an injury. And Clyde will miss the next 3 games. So Marquise Beverly, come on down. Season ends today. We were to face the Minnesota Vikings. But Marquise Beverly, come on down. You're up. Next man up. And it is Marquise Beverly, who has a real chance here to prove that he is the man. Deshaun McDaniels. What about McShawn DeDaniels? How about you invert those names, buddy? Lance Hewitt. Related to Jennifer Love. Reminds you of Howard Stern. Heard in the documentary just so many people listened to him because they hated him. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like, I mean, it's... I don't actively go for it. I don't actively sit there and try to do this. But do you know how many people I see in my comment section on YouTube that I could go and find their comment calling me a sack of shit a year and a half ago for, again, that opinion of Tampa embarrassed hockey by running a parade during a pandemic? Do you know how many people I can find in that comment section calling me a sack of shit that still comment on my videos to this day a year and a half later? You know? And that's not like a bragging about thing, but it's just to say that people are really fucking weird. And there is a lot of appeal. If you can't be the destroyer like Mike Tyson, then hey, be the guy that people want to see get destroyed. That's promoting 101. So, shit. You know, and in that specific instance, for me, It's, well, this guy doesn't like the Lightning, but it really sounds like he hates the Lightning, so fuck him. You know? It's the old saying of, hey, you know, some people are always going to think you're an asshole no matter what the hell you do. So, tis what it is. All right, 8-4 against 8-3. Greg Hardwick might be hitting a 90. And indeed he does. Indeed he does. Our superstar boy. Jacoby Covington, make you better as a speed rusher. Beautiful lurch. 5 months. 5 beautiful months on that Prime sub. You'll love to see it. Thank you very much. How the heck are you? Mercedes fans cried on Twitter a lot. Yeah, the Belgian GP didn't even really happen. That was an absurd amount of rain. I mean, I saw everybody complaining though. Like Red Bull fans were complaining because it's like, well, you know, Max wanted to start the race and he would have won, but they didn't let it. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Colt Johnson gets even better. He's up to a 93. He's up to a 93. That was a fuck up by F1. I disagree. You don't run the race in those conditions. Colt's up to the 9th rated quarterback in the league. The 9th rated. Returning from injury is Eric Colbert. We have a huge challenge here out in Los Angeles. Can we get the win before our very late bye week? We do. 21-10. We still haven't had a breakout moment, which is very disappointing. But we're putting up a hell of a fight here. We are putting up one hell of a fight to not only stay in playoff contention in the toughest division, I would presume, in the league, but to also win said division. Reed Trout, David Clayton. Come on, late round steals. Chris Gardner, you beauty. Beautiful. All right, so we're looking okay. We're looking all right. The team rebounded from those 3 losses in a row. Would have preferred it didn't happen at all, but it did. That's okay. Alex Thomas isn't incredibly close yet, so we'll skip him. Shelton will get an upgrade point out of this. Paul Reddick is getting there. Campbell, we don't have to worry about. Eric Mayana, the Magana. Don't worry about Campbell. AJ, very close to getting an upgrade. And Donovan Moore. The last one that we throw in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I'd caution a guest that you aren't at discretion to say if you know in the first place. That's a way to phrase it. Do you know what the frame rate will be on previous gen? No idea. No idea. In terms of any like specific specs like that, well, specific specs. In terms of any specs, it's like saying fucking ATM machine. No, I have no idea. F1 never ran a race on a Monday, did it rain? I don't believe so. I mean, they might have. Holy shit! That's a new one. Oh my god. I haven't seen a glitch like that yet. All right, Raymond, you just go to bed. We'll see you in a minute. Oh my god, this game is a shit show tonight. What's that, 5, 6 restarts? Jesus. Jesus. This game is a disaster. Like, this game is an outright disaster. It's the only way to put it. Alright. Well, let's try this again. And we'll see if the game wants to be played tonight. I am just trying to brute force my way through this season so that we can get back to the playoffs. I'm trying. My God. So again, we had handled the scouting, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to double check because I don't fucking remember anymore. Yeah, okay, we're good. Did you get a ring yet? We did 2 seasons ago now. So the season before last. Well, I have faith in EA to make a good college football game. I had faith in them to make a half-decent football game because they're tough to screw up, but it's also very tough to screw up Madden to this extent, and boy, have they managed. So, yeah. Ramon Andrews will keep as a scheme fit. Madden 20. Oh, crazy, no. In no way is NHL 21 as bad as Madden 22 from a technical standpoint. No. Not even close. Not even close. That's very unfair at NHL 21. And I'd say that as in, yes, my rosters got deleted, but holy shit, at least I can play franchise mode, you know? If I wanted to, with EA's horrible provided rosters. Alright, we have 4 games left this season. We take on 3-10 Tennessee. Panthers are at 10-3, so we need to win to keep pace. We need to win to keep pace. Contract-wise, Marcus Kennard wants $7 million. Covington wants $5 million. We're going to have to make a choice between Kennard and Covington, at least short term. Dorian Scott wants $6 million. Jerry has to come back. I don't care. Jerry's our starter, so Jerry stays. Donovan Moore is a depth option. He only wants 2, so Donovan Moore gets signed because he wants a dirt cheap deal. Cole Dre wants 3, and Trent Verdon honestly wants a really cheap deal. We'll sign him. That's a really good deal. So we re-signed some of our guys. The kicker is still on the team day. I kept him just for you. I made room for him. We're carrying 2 kickers and a punter. So he's just benefiting from the training all season long. And probably will for the next few seasons. Until he's just a monster of a kicker. But, yeah. So we are actually going to run into cap issues, as you'd suspect. This day drops the 5 gifted. See? It pays, chat. It pays. To listen to you guys every once in a while. Not in the first round, as we discovered last night, but if I listen to you in the 6th round, it pays. Hey, thank you very much for that. You didn't have to do that. I do appreciate it tremendously. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. All right, Zach Wilson and the Titans. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I'm glad this game crashing on me every 5 seconds has been entertaining for you. I'm glad. My pain and suffering. And there he is, Jimmy Knox. He's already up to a 76. We're not going to know his dev pattern until after the season. Presumably, it is Star. I watched some F1 last night. Well, you're going to get more F1 tonight because, again, this game has been a clown show in terms of stability. So if you liked F1 last night, you'll get more tonight. I'm just waiting for this game to crash again. Goodness. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, so scouting's done, training is done. Let me double. I always, I swear, it just needs a fucking check mark for when you can't scout anybody anymore. Have we lost Colt again yet? No, Danny, we haven't. And at the midway point of the season, he had 18 touchdowns with 1 interception. Let's see how Colt's looking now with 4 games to go. But Colt also went superstar. He has 23 touchdowns, 3 picks. So the touchdown consistency stopped, but he's still only throwing 3 interceptions this year, which is nice. Hawks as well, how are you? I'm doing quite well. Quite well indeed. All right, Jason Levy at safety gets better. It's up to a 79. So yeah, we had to trade away a lot of depth players. We also got rid of Terry McLaurin for those that missed it. There were a lot of moves that I had to make. We also have a crap load of draft picks because of it. Z-Pops, hello. Goodness. And the final upgrade goes to A.J. Terrell. That, again, we moved over to safety from corner because he was just as good at safety just as good at safety as he is at corner, which is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I think we'll jump into this because this game matters a lot. We're on the road against Zach Wilson and the Tennessee Titans, who have Chuck Cooper as an X-Factor corner, Derrick Henry still there, Scotty Miller, Ali Marpet, and Caleb Farley. Again, we have a lot of people with X-Factors and abilities, but we're also dealing with injuries. So for the first time tonight, let's jump into the action, and we'll see how it plays out. Again, we have to win to keep pace with Carolina. Hawks, why are you mad? Zach Wilson, leader of the Titans, leads his team out. But will he lead them to victory, to glory? Ambien, hello. First quarter. 6-0 Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. We're on the verge of scoring again. Second quarter. 13-0. 20-0. 27-0 at the half. Oh, get New Orleans. And that is, for anybody that missed it, that's not like a joke about any ongoing events. We lost 40-0 to New Orleans. As I said that, people might think like, oh, getting destroyed, he made a horrible joke. That's not what that was. We lost 40-0 a few minutes ago. That's what that was. Chill. God damn. We are absolutely destroying Tennessee here, though, which is delightful. Tuki, watch yourself. You got to. You got to. Also, oh yeah, they're doing well now that we're watching.
No touching.
No touching. 37-14, and a big win for the Falcons. No dirty bird until the playoffs. Colt Johnson, 4 touchdowns through the air. Magnifique. Marquise Beverly with a rushing touchdown. Beautiful. Hardwick with 2 touchdowns. Pitts and Burse, each with 1. That was a delightful game. A lovely game, if I do dare say so myself. So a huge performance from the boys as we keep pace with Carolina, who we play in Week 17. Holy shit. All right. It's like people are coming back from a war effort. Thomas, Edwards-Helaire, Mario Andrews, all back from injury. Holy shit. If the season ended today, we would be the 5th seed. We'd be playing the Rams. We're behind the webcam. But we would be a playoff team if the season ended today. Weekly awards, Colt's got to be there again. And indeed he is. With 4 passing touchdowns. He has been on the hunt since coming back from injury. In terms of contract negotiations, we got to see how much money we have left. I don't know what we're going to be able to do about Kennard, Covington. I think we're about to lose some of our depth at defensive tackle, unfortunately. We can keep one of Kennard or Covington. We could keep Dorian Scott, who's a depth option, on the defensive line. Or we could keep Cole Dre and let the others go. Hate to say it, but Cole Dre is probably on the outs. We'll have to see. We'll have to see who stays and who goes, but we know that we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose some players, which is okay. It's only losing depth. We're not losing any starters, so we'll survive it. We'll survive it. And again, in terms of draft picks, yeah, I'll let you look on that left-hand side for the current draft picks that we have, which is why we can't afford to re-sign those guys. Because we got a whole lot of bonus money already tied up in presumed draft picks. So if we lose some guys for nothing, that's okay. We will be able to replace them. We can, and we will. So. Alright, the weekly training. Rush for 200 yards definitely won't happen. Alright, we were last focused on our quarterbacks. Thought it said Colt was above superstar. I was about to lose my gosh darn dang mind. Let's get Marquise Beverly in there for a bit of training. Jerry. Wide receiver-wise, we got Hardwick in there. Mario Andrews. It's a him. It's a Mario. Gil Burse. And Nicholas Banks. Not bad. I like how there's all this F1 talk while I'm on Madden, and I'll switch to F1 and nothing. Alright, we got upgrades for the week. What do we got? Tremaine Murphy. Who is just a random depth signing for the season, but maybe training it up will help him get signed somewhere else. And Gil Burse, the wide receiver that we drafted. He's up to a 79. 79. That's math. Not bad. Not too shabby. So again, we had everybody. We had everybody come back from injury. Just let me double check the depth chart. Okay, good. It did all reset. Edwards-Helaire at the top. Let's do this. We'll jump into this game against Tampa Bay as well because we have to win to keep pace with the Panthers. Meow. Meow.
Back in week 2, the Falcons dominated their first matchup.
All right, let's take on the Bucks here in Tampa. 7-0 Atlanta. 7-all. They're about to score again. 10-7. 14-7. I think we also threw a pick in this game. 14-13 at the half. Not as dominant as I would have thought. 21-13. 21-16. 24-16 and on the verge of scoring again after a turnover. 31-16. Colt Johnson with a rushing touchdown. Will that be enough? 31-19. 49-yard field goal. We're forced to punt. Oh my God, please. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Oh my God, they might win this. Oh my God, they might win this. Boys, please don't choke. Please don't choke. You're better than this. They also have a superstar QB. He is wide open.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
All right. I'm officially scared that we could Falcons this. I've tried to flip around the reputation. Ooh, almost picked it. That would have been nice. Dakota Gillespie, their quarterback. After running with Minshew for years. Gillespie again over the middle. That's a first down. They need a touchdown. Bend, don't break, boys. But also, we're going to have very little time left.
Back to throw again.
Over the middle, drops. Beautiful. 8th in takeaways on the year. We have one today.
Second and 10.
Come on, boys. I trust you. You want that no-touching victory. Gillespie, you're going down, young man. You're going down. No. He didn't go down. He didn't go down. 3rd and 1. And now we know that he can sneak. That's not good.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down inside.
I am officially worried.
Second catch for him today.
Last play before the 2-minute warning.
Back to throw.
Gillespie out to the left. Oh my God. Thomas botches a tackle. Oh no. Turns out it wasn't the last play before the 2-minute warning. Oh, if they score, then yeah, we look for Hardwick. Take him down, take him down, take him down, take him to church! He could have picked that. I can't believe that's... See, that wasn't a fumble. But remember when Colt got hit and it counted as a fumble? Shenanigans. Shenaniganery. That should have been a fumble. It also should have been picked. Intercepted! 3rd and 4. Get him, hit him, touch his butt. They're going to score here. They're going to score. Boys, please. Give me faith. KC, chase him down. Chase him down. Oh, God, they scored. Do we trust the team? Or do we take over? I haven't had to take over all season long. I haven't had to take over all season long. I trust the team in a way to do what they have to do. You boy, when we won the Super Bowl, I bailed you out a couple of times. Prove it. Prove that you are worthy of this. You have 3 timeouts in 1 minute and 9 seconds. Oh my God, he almost threw a pick on the first play. Please, boys, don't blow this. This division title really should be ours. Don't blow this. Colts. Who the fuck was that to? There was nobody there. Who the fuck was he looking at? There was nobody there. What? There was literally nobody there. Oh my God, Colt, no. What? Oh my God. Like he's caught, like, Colt. Holy shit, buddy. That is the worst miss I think I've ever seen. Well, let's see if I can get the ball back. We do have 3 timeouts. 58 seconds.
They start the drive on the ground.
It's 1.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their
I mean, again, I didn't want to take over because it's like, hey, prove to us. Prove to us that you are good enough to win. Prove it. They didn't prove it on that drive.
Again, it's Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be
5 on the line's working out great, but if they choose to throw here, it's trouble.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
I'm a little bit worried that they could throw here.
Over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Let's go. Good tackle by Phelps. All right, we have 47 seconds and now no timeouts compared to 1 minute and 7 seconds with 3 timeouts. Tampa's quarterback is a guy that they drafted. K-Town, what's up? We're doing okay. The game has also crashed on me a ton. Is this returnable for Burse? I mean, I could have tried to let it bounce into the end zone, but let's be honest, we're pretty much boned no matter what. We'll be looking for Hardwick out to the left instead of the right. Oh.
And that is incomplete.
He had the space. Bucker needs the 47-yard line. He needs the 47.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh my God, he caught it. He fucking caught it. Spike that sumbitch. Can Bucker hit a 52-yarder to send it to overtime?
So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season.
Harrison Butker! We're going to overtime, baby! Let's go. Oh, that's all it took was for Hardwick to just do what Hardwick does and for Colt to not botch the throw. We'll choose heads. We lost the toss. Oh my God. Okay, well, let's see what we can do defensively. And hopefully I don't blow it in overtime like I did at the end of last season with Matt Stafford. Surprised they did nice to you. Me too. They had all 3 timeouts. Very bizarre. Okay, we have all the wind in the world in our favor. This franchise has been absolutely nuts. You're not wrong. I wanted to make this returnable for them.
from the 6.
Because we might be able to force a fumble. Nope. That should have been unnecessary roughness. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I somehow managed to salvage this and get to overtime. Can we win it? I gotta let him make the tackle. Oh my god, he got stiff armed. Oh my god. I gotta let him make the tackle. He just got ran the hell over. Jesus. Alright. There's no way that's the field goal target line. It might be our field goal target line. But it's not going to be a jet sweep. He's going to run that bitch. Boys, please. Jesus Christ, we can't tackle. We can't tackle. What's happening?
He starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
All right, Phelps. Got to keep an eye on him.
Second down now. Stringer.
Dude, he is, man, like everyone on this team is just a beast. Go at the 4-6. Stack the box. Stack the box. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We're okay. We're not okay.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but number 40
I couldn't audible out of that in time.
It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on third.
My menu is glitched. I'm not allowed to look at the play, so hopefully everyone's covered.
On first down,
Everyone was covered. We just got to hold them to a field goal. That's all. Just hold them to a field goal. We'll be okay. I don't like this. They have a lot of people out. I don't like the risk of a potential pass here at all. Come on, Knighton. Break free. Easy tackle for Levy. Let's go.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
One more stop, boys. One more stop. Give them the underneath. Just don't get beaten over the top.
And see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick
Davison.
pass in front of them.
Davison.
Stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
No, let me switch. Fucking dicks. Ah! It just kept switching me to fucking lineman. Obviously, I didn't want to control a fucking lineman. He can't catch up to him. Oh my god. That is the worst when you see a quarterback just running and you can't do anything to stop it. You just can't do a goddamn thing to stop him. He's just gonna run. Big hit, no fumble. I did hit R3. It didn't work because the closest players were still technically the linemen. Get in there. Kennard, that's not what I meant. Fucking got pushed over, you. Oh, Kennard. Like, we're just watching our team poop on themselves over and over here. God damn it. Can we get a stop? Thank you. Like, I just give the offense a chance, fellas. That's all I'm asking for. We lose this, we're probably not catching Carolina. We definitely have to beat them in the next game week.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Kennard was so close to sacking the quarterback. So close. This is it. Can we actually get a stop on third down? We're going to go from the 4-6 to try and scare them.
Putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys.
We're going to put Terrell in a QB spy, which is very dangerous. There's no way he got that first down. There's no way. Yes. Yes, Jesus. Oh my God, they're going to go for it. Are you kidding me? They're going to go for it. All right. All right. Send them all. Send them all. Send them. Ha! Get him. Yes. A field goal and we win. Yes. Alex Thomas, you beautiful man. All right. Here we are. A chance to win. And a chance for Colt to get tackled. I don't know why, but Colt felt slow as shit trying to run out of the pocket there. Like, incredibly slow. Oh, no. All right, Edwards. Hello, thank you. Pick up a 5 at least. I am now officially extremely concerned about our ability to win this game.
Back to throw. Johnson.
Colt, you got to be joking me. Oh my God, Colt. I told him to throw that so much sooner and he blew it. I mean, we might as well just go for it. We might as well. Put the ball into the hands of our best players and fucking go for it. Why not? Let's just go for it. If we lose off of this, we lose off of this, but we're going for it.
Looking to throw. Johnson.
It's Burst! Oh my God, he's fast! He's fast! He's fast! He's so fast! Get fucked, Tampa! Oh, he's fast! Risk it for the biscuit! And Burst wins it half a second away from Colt Johnson getting his head ripped off. And the Falcons win to stay close to Carolina for the top of the division. What a game that was. My goodness. My goodness. 40-34. A fourth down stop. And they blew it. And they blew it. Whew. I'm so sick and tired of having to save these guys. Regular season, we have to save them. Otherwise, they're fine. Once they get to the playoffs, they do it pretty much all on their own, except for against Washington. J.D. Davison gets a skill point. He's up to a legitimate 90. We did well. We did well. Herm Edwards. You play exactly. You play to win the game. If we punt, there's no way we're getting the ball back in regulation. The game would end and we'd be on the verge of a tie. Tie doesn't do anything for us. Did you not just lose that in a horrible way? I know, right? You'd think. And it sets up a showdown against the Carolina Panthers. If we win, we tie them at 12-4. If we lose, the division is theirs. And then we will play Houston in the final game of the regular season before potentially heading into the playoffs. I mean, we're pretty much guaranteed with a record like this, we're making the playoffs. Now it's just a matter of seeding. And last time we missed out on the number 1 seed via tiebreaker, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was via tiebreaker. Hey, there's a guy out of Maine. Let's go. Last time we lost via tiebreaker. This time, I'd prefer to get the number 1 seed. For sure. I would prefer the number 1 seed. Player health. Half pads. Basically, all the backups can play. Nobody else needs practice. Rest. This franchise been updated? No. And it's more broken than before. Everybody rest. Everybody. We need you at full strength for what might as well be a playoff game now as it stands. Like, this is a playoff game. This is to determine the number 1 seed in the NFC, as far as I see it. So let's hope. I mean, this team has dominated games this season. This team has also lost 40-0 to New Orleans. We still have no idea what we're going to get on a game-by-game basis. And that is incredibly horrifying because of how good this team is. So. Alright. Alright. We have our upgrades. How many people? Just one. Trent Verdon as a backup. Recently signed a new contract, or that was Vernon. We have Vernon and Verdon. Literally a 1-letter difference. Let's do this. against Carolina in Carolina, where Christian McCaffrey has absolutely dominated us. They have handed us one of our losses this season. They have Burns, McCaffrey, and a DT named Derek Brown. Jeremy Chin, DJ Moore, Sam Darnold still there. This was our worst nightmare, with Sam Darnold turning into a legitimate #1 quarterback and staying with Carolina the entire time. There he is. The ageless wonder. Let's see what happens. First quarter. Oh boy. Hey, 7-0 Carolina. Second quarter. Oh my God, please score, boys. 7-3, 14-3, 14-10 at the half. 14-13, 17-13 into the fourth quarter. 20-17, Falcons take the lead off of a Marquise Beverly touchdown. Panthers forced to punt. Very good. Come on, boys. Come on, capitalize. What's the down situation? Bucker hit a 57-yard field goal. 23-17. All right. Panthers have the ball, and they score. 24-23. They have the ball at their 2. Panthers take the lead, 5:36 to go. They're stuck at the 2. Why we didn't put 5 guys on the... Why did we not put 5 on the line? What are you doing? Shanny. Shanny, you're smarter than that. You go with the 5-2 or the 4-6. Stack the box. What are you doing? Oh my God, they're going to run again. Our defensive tackle just got shoved over. The timeout helps a lot with the injury. Here we go. Get the stop, boys. Get the stop. Please. Please get the stop and get the ball back. Please, please, please. Darnold hands it off. Shut him down. Shut him down. They fucked it. They had a chance on the inside and they let him slip away. There's a chance we might not see the ball again offensively. No McCaffrey at the moment unless he's lined up at receiver. Darnold's going to throw. Out to the left. Nearly picked. Nearly picked. Come on, boys, please. I had to fight like hell to beat Tampa. Don't blow this opportunity that you've been gifted to be the #1 seed. Darnold throws. Caught. Shut down. Let's go. Yeah, that was Levy again, number 37. 3rd and 10. Here we go. He's throwing. You know it. Make the stop. Make the stop. Darnold. Pressure. Heaves it. Yes. Go. No pass interference. Big shutdown. Falcons ball. Beautiful. We're going to have great field position, too. I don't know what this was. Fucking mahi over here. We're looking good, though. Oh, this is returnable, too. Come on, block. Yes, good block. Good block. Hustle. Okay, almost up to the 50. All right. We got this. Colt, you got this. I believe. I believe in Colt. As apparently we're going down the other side of the field now. We're going down the same side of the field. What happened? Who knows? Johnson. Looking. Smart pass, but he's got nowhere to go. Loss of 4. You just got to get in field goal range. You just got to get in field goal range. Good throw. Oh my God, I thought that was picked. All right, what's happening? And Reddick gets hurt defensively. It stops the clock. 3rd and 9. 2 down territory here. Come on. Come on, Colt. Find the man. Find the man. Find the man. Out to the right. Caught. Steps out. It's 4th and 9. We might punt. Yep, we're going to punt. Colt, you blew it again, buddy. What's happened? Oh, you did so well at the start of the season. And now we get towards the end and you're choking. Oh, my God. J.K. Scott. Holy hell. Pins him down to the 4. I don't trust him. I don't trust them. It's not going to be a no-touching victory, but I do not trust them. We are immediately putting 5 on the line. Come on, boys. Come on. I don't trust you anymore. I gave you a chance offensively.
They'll run on first.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes.
And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
That takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute...
Alex Thomas does it again.
Look at the scoreboard and go,
Forearms people in the face for fun.
They still thought to themselves, if we could make
And I'm going to do what I have to do to hopefully make sure that we win this sumbitch. I don't trust them.
First and 10, it's Edwards.
Oh my God. Edwards?
And a good game
I'll take that. Shy of the first down's good.
team down to the 10.
You might question this, but right now we're about killing time.
Here with the Panthers coming out on top. So
Colts, take the knee.
give them the season sweep.
Let's get us down to the 2-minute warning and then hopefully get that first down.
Second and a yard.
It's a risky play,
And they take a knee.
but this will get us to the 2. And then I trust that we can run the right play to get us a first down here.
2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
It's a risk to not go for that first down then and there. I am well aware. But I think we got it. Colt. Go with the read option.
So it's
See what it's looking like.
as we welcome you back.
That's a throw
They face a
situation.
critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Eluding
Slide.
pressure right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Here we go.
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
Burn those timeouts.
How do they want to
They're not calling timeouts.
goal? A field goal would
You
be
sure about that, Carolina? Are you sure?
And they will take it
There you go.
and set up what
Well, we
will
just
be
killed a decent amount of time.
game-winning field goal try. Now the Panthers gonna
I
use
don't want to
the
leave them with
first and
timeouts.
as they'll talk things over.
So we will still try to run this home on the next 2 plays. Worst case scenario, we kick the field goal.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
Nice job by Clyde. Up to the 3. Got one more chance for the end zone. Otherwise, we take the field goal and do what we have to do.
It'll be an important third down. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire.
They were all over it. Had to hope they were a bit more in zone coverage instead of the blitz. They were in the blitz. A 20-yard chip shot for Bucker. They can't ice us. And we take the lead. 102 to hold on because Carolina never goes down easy.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth.
I hate that we had to jump in to save the day. I really wanted to let the team do what they had to do, but we only save the day if we're confident that we're going to lose. I was pretty confident that we were going to lose.
If the other team scores, they score.
And we still might. 102 is a lot of time.
Exactly right.
Especially, too, we got to be careful to not let them in field goal range.
Offense down by 2, a little over a minute to go. And they're
Definitely
4-game
control
winning
AJ
streak
here.
in great danger. Pass complete to Ward. And he's
Not bad. Keeps the clock ticking.
Here up to the 34. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. Pass complete to Robinson.
I don't even know how that pass animation works, but all right.
Past the 50.
Excuse me, I'm hitting A. Thank you.
Here's Darnold. This one hauled in. And
Are they
again
at the
to
line?
Robinson.
They're going to have to spike it here.
Darnold trying to hustle everybody along with the clock moving. Darnold.
That's it.
Throw here, that's complete.
Carolina botched it.
This,
They went for one play too many.
teams, you might recall, they met back
And
in
I will gladly,
visiting Panthers who came away with
gladly
the
take that victory.
They look to take the season
They blew it.
here at home in Charlotte.
10 out of 10 AI, for sure.
Fanboy. The man was
I
a
will gladly
fanboy.
take that. Monkey dude, 14. 14 beautiful months of friendship. How are you, buddy? Colt had 1 touchdown in that game. Let's just, I'm running away from that as fast as I can. As fast as I can. We will take that victory and hightail it out of the state of North Carolina as fast as we can. Holy hell. Monk, good stream, by the way. I couldn't bother to actually play NHL 21 with you guys, but I was lurking for a while. So we head to Week 18 against the Texans. If we win, I believe the division title's ours. All my homies hate North Carolina, right? If we win, I believe we're good to go. In terms of the division being ours and the #1 seed in the NFC being ours. Feels like we've managed to scout a lot of people. I didn't think you wanted more punishment. So what you're saying is we're going to play NHL right now. I really do want to play NHL, but I want to play NHL 22. And we can tomorrow night, just not streaming because it's a closed beta, unfortunately, which is the worst type of beta. So, playoff picture as it stands. Actually, the Cowboys might have the #1 seed. You have the Ravens right now, the presumed #1. Chiefs, Jets, Pats, defending champion Bills, Jags, and Bengals. In the NFC side, we would play the Niners, Minnesota, and New Orleans, Rams, and Panthers. So we need to see what the Cowboys' record happens to be because there's a chance I can't be the #1 seed in the conference. I can. They're also at 12-4. So this is a game for all of the Marbles. All of the marbles. We beat Houston, we have a chance, or we miss out on the #1 seed again. Covington and Scott are the guys we're going to leave on the chopping block. Cole Dre, I'm going to confirm to him that he's gone. Let's bring back Marcus Kennard if we can afford him. And I can't. So, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble cap-wise for the moment, but that's all right. We're not focused on next season. We're focused on this season. Didn't mean to hit scouting again. Let's go for it right now. Houston, we're coming for you. We're coming for that #1 seed in the NFC against an ungodly Deshaun Watson. I'm not too worried about the training for this week in terms of like, oh, make sure practice-wise we're okay. Like, the boys should be okay. I trust them. I trust them. So the Cowboys have to lose, and you have to win to earn a first-round bye, presumably. But we also don't know.
Oh, good.
I think so. I would think so. That's a name. Thank you for the follow. I'm afraid to botch it. Let's just go for our main players here. But yeah, pretty much we are in desperate need of a win. I guess technically, based off of other tiebreakers, we could still have a shot. Barring how their seasons played out. But yeah, it's pretty much we need to win, and we need a little bit of help. Kind of what we're looking at. So we'll see if there can be a bit of a miracle to get us that #1 seed, or we miss out on tiebreaker again for the second time in 3 years, which would be highly unfortunate. Of course, we have all the upgrade points this week, as Hardwick is currently playing like a 94 because he's the best. J.K. Scott as a punter, especially after a game like that. No surprise, he gets better. Why would he not get better after a game like that? Hugh Knighton is playing like a 91. This team's feeling good about themselves heading towards the playoffs. And that is a scary thing for everybody else in the league. Because we have seen what this team can do when they're confident. Also known as handling the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Oh, Cole, I wish I could keep you, but you never really developed and you'd be too expensive. Zietler and his Nelly bandage. I know it's eye black, but it looks like the Nelly bandage. And Kyle Pitts gets better again. He is up to presumably 92 blocking. Okay, just a quick little look at Kyle Pitts' attributes. Just a stud and a half. Here we go. We have to beat Houston. 8-8 Houston on the road. Screw their X factors. Screw the pregame matchup. Screw all of that. It's about the W. Getting it as fast as we can. And confirming that we are the #1 seed in the NFC. I don't know if we'll technically get there. But we are doing very well to start this game. Although Houston's about to score at the start of the second quarter. Yeah. Keep up that offensive pressure, boys. 20-10 at the half. Not bad. Not bad. Defense. 20-13. Defense, please. God, somebody do... And we're tied at 20. Uh-huh. 23-20. 52-yarder for Butker. Forced a punt. Not bad. Please, just... Forced a punt. Okay. Houston. Oh, my God. They just tied it. Okay, Colt. Now is your chance. Prove that you're a leader. Edwards-Helaire just bounced off of him like a pinball. You guys have 3.5 minutes. 3 timeouts. Touchback starting. Distance, like, come on. Oh, there you go, Clyde. There you go, Clyde. Attaboy. And an injury timeout at the worst possible time. That sucks.
Some good games going on in the early window.
I don't like how many close games we've been a part of down the stretch. It does remind me of seasons past. That's not good. That's a loss of 1.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Come on. Come on, hand off to Clyde. Boys, no. 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 Who's making the play calls? Who's making the play calls? Oh, my God. We did beat Tampa. And then we barely beat Carolina. Both involved touching. Colt, please. Yes. Hardwick, I think. Yeah. No, it was Mario Andrews. Okay. We have life. Please, God. Please, God, let us win this. Colt. Oh, my God. Oh, this is scary. I should have more faith in a Super Bowl winning quarterback, but it seems like we're really struggling with our Falcon DNA.
Only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A field goal from this.
Trying to make the throw, Colt. 3rd and 9, basically from the 50. Colt, please, please. Heaves! Heaves! Touchdown, Falcons! Mario Andrews! It doesn't even have to be Hardwick. Mario Andrews on 3rd and 9 from the 49. Just burned him. Just absolutely torched him in man coverage. Colt Johnson does it again.
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Still an important piece.
And that will be a setup for a 2-minute drill for Mr. Deshaun Watson.
So that drive takes him.
All right. Here we are. Can the team hold on? Can we no-touch our way to a higher seed in the playoffs? That's what it's down to. Deshaun Watson from the pistol. Trying to scramble. Got speared. And a good tackle. That does count as out of bounds, though, which is pretty weak. I get scared every time the CPU throws like that. Oh, yeah, me too. It's a real hold your breath kind of moment. Come on, boys. Come on. Throw over the middle. Held on to it. Keeps the clock ticking, though. They need a touchdown. Watson. Watson, pressured. Good catch. Big hit. Oh, my God, Alex Thomas. Dude, Alex Thomas headhunts like it's the 70s. Jesus. Oh, my God. Watson. I can't believe he dropped that.
could not pull it in. Watson.
Knock it out. Let's go.
It's going to be incomplete.
Here we go.
There, enough to jar that
One more stop, boys. One more stop. Come on. Come on. Come on. Watson airs it out. End zone. Let's go. Shy of the end zone. I thought he was going all the way back. Big stop. They do still have 3 timeouts. We need a first down for the win. A first down for the win. Clyde right up the middle and into your living room. It's a pickup of 10. That should be second and inches. That should be. Yep. There we go. First down ends it. What a run from Clyde. Ball game. Edwards-Helaire ends it. The Atlanta Falcons will finish this season with 13 wins, if I'm not mistaken. Will it be us? Will it be Carolina? Will it be Dallas? I don't know. There are a lot of teams that have a shout for the #1 seed in the conference. Let's find out who it is. Screw the individual stats from the game. I want to know. We'll auto-upgrade Tyson Campbell because he was a random depth signing for the year. Are we the #1 seed? 13-4. Panthers have yet to play. Here we go. Did we get the bye? Did we get the bye? Did we get the bye? We did not. We did get the division title over Carolina, but Dallas holds on via tiebreaker to claim the top seed in the NFC. We will play San Francisco. Minnesota will play New Orleans. And Carolina will play LA. On the AFC side, Chiefs are the #1 seed. Patriots will play the Colts. Ravens, Bills as the defending champion. Bills there are the 6th seed. Jags and Bengals. So we do make the playoffs for just the second time in 7 years now. It's our second time in 3 seasons. But again, we got to do it the hard way. No extra game off.